James, what are you doing?
Something that I should have done a long time ago.
Top university, tenure position, fully furnished house. Who cares where it is?
1 + 1.
2.
You're a genius. No wonder they hired you to teach math.
I thought it was because of my incredible charm and my devilish handsome good looks.
That's why I married you and let you knock me up.
So how is little Adam Jr. dealing with the big move? Leaving the city?
Little Lisa Jr. is doing just fine. It's her daddy I'm worried about.
Me?
Yes, you hate the country.
I do not. Why would you look at that?
I'm looking. Oh, the house isn't bad either.
Professor Pierce?
Yes.
Hi, I'm David.
Nice to meet you.
I think I'm gonna be in your linear algebra class.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And you must be Mrs. Pierce.
Oh, Mrs. Pierce makes me sound like my mother-in-law. Please, call me Lisa.
Sure thing, Lisa.
Mrs. Pierce is fine.
Oh, hey, let me help you with that.
So what brings you out here, David? Class doesn't start till Monday.
I've got your keys, Professor. Yeah, they give them to all your students. No, I'm just kidding. It's a work-study program. The university pays me to keep up some of the properties, yours included. Here you go, Professor.
Thank you.
Door's already open, though. We don't really keep them locked around here.
No, is that safe?
Well, in my experience, most people's problems happen behind closed doors. Oh, yeah, Professor, someone sent you a gift. I'll put it inside.
Gift?
Come on, Professor. Let's see your new home.
Well, this place must really need a math teacher.
Wow.
Yes.
Still missing the city?
Not anymore.
I think this table alone is bigger than our old apartment.
It's from your sister. Do I dare ask how it got here before we did?
Be nice. I gave her the address.
The last time we saw your sister, she almost burned down our apartment with candles and incense.
It's a housewarming gift. She's not so bad.
As long as she doesn't bump out of here, I'll agree with you.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful. Your sister sends a box that doesn't open.
This fertility box will keep you company until I come to visit. See you soon.
She's coming to visit already?
Shush. She's not here now.
No, she's not.
So let's go create some problems behind closed doors.
Yes, ma'am. After you, Mrs. Pierce. Come on. Come on. For the love of everything.
No, slow down. Our room.
And this is Adam Jr.'s room.
Lisa Jr.'s gonna love it here.
Her dad's gonna love it here, too. Well, this looks kind of heavy. I guess I had my first after-school project. What is it? What's wrong?
What if I'm not a good mom?
You're gonna be a great mom.
How do you know?
You're loving, and you're kind, and you're loyal,
Go on.
and nurturing.
What about protective?
And protective. And you're beautiful. And sexy. Hey, you wanna do that here?
I don't care where. Just now.
First day of school. How do I look?
All you need is a pipe. No. It's perfect.
Please be careful today. No heavy lifting.
I'm pregnant, not breakable, remember? Walking, even jogging, is healthy.
Walking, please.
Okay, fine. Oh, maybe I'll just put together the crib then.
No, don't do that. I promise I'll do it when I get home.
Good. Because pretty soon 1 + 1 is gonna equal 3.
I love your logic.
Go get him, Professor. A box that doesn't open.
Just remember, no matter how complicated the problem, the solution is always logical. Math, and life for that matter, are very reliable in that way. All you have to do is logically work through the problem, and the solution will appear. Numbers are very rational, except, of course, when they're being irrational. Thank you, everyone, and don't forget to read Chapter 1 in your books before our next meeting.
Good first class, Professor.
Thank you, David. Glad to see you in a shirt today. Hello.
All of maths and life's problems can be solved using logic.
You wouldn't agree?
1 + 1 doesn't always equal 2.
You sound like my wife.
Smart lady you have there.
Adam Pierce, we haven't met yet.
Ron Clark.
As in Dr. Clark, head of the math department.
But I also teach a course in parapsychology.
It's an interesting combination of subjects. Logic by day, superstition by night.
There are more things in the heaven and earth ratio than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Yeah, I guess I'm more of a science and logic kind of guy.
Me too. Being blind, though, it has a way of opening your eyes to what's really going on in the world.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
Ugh, don't apologize, Professor. I'm sitting in your class, not you in mine.
I'm not complaining, but do you have any idea why the university offered me such a good package to teach you?
We have a shortage of qualified math teachers. Evidently, my superstition class scares off some of the more qualified academics.
And the school still lets you teach it.
The students love it. Consequently, their parents' checkbooks love it, and I suppose that the administrators don't want to tempt fate.
Excuse me? Miss, are you okay? I lost my baby. Oh my God, we have to get you to a hospital. No, we need to get you some help. You're not well either. I'm sorry? You're afraid of me? Soon everyone will be afraid of you. I don't mean to bother you. I don't want any trouble. I don't care for it. Don't love it. Don't protect it. It's not yours anymore.
Hey, babe. How was your walk, not run?
Actually, I just got a little spooked out in the forest.
Yeah? What happened?
I ran into this creepy woman out there, covered in blood.
What? What happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine. She just really freaked me out. I thought she needed help, but then maybe she didn't, and she started saying these really crazy things.
Was she playing a banjo, missing some teeth?
No. She was really dirty.
Are you gonna be all right? You need me to come home?
No. No, don't be silly. I'm fine. I just wanted to hear your voice.
All right. I love you.
I love you too.
Lisa, I'm home. Glad to see we're locking the doors again. Hey. Lisa. Lisa, you sleeping? Lisa? Lisa! Yes, how is she?
It was touch and go there for a moment, but your wife's going to be okay.
Thank you.
She suffered a miscarriage and then she hemorrhaged. She must have been lifting something heavy. Lucky you found her when you did.
She was exercising, stretching, walking, maybe jogging.
No, that all sounds pretty healthy. It had to be something else. The amount of trauma that I saw internally was pretty extensive.
Can I see her?
Yes. But there's something else. Your wife won't be able to have children anymore. I'm sorry.
How are you doing?
Terrible.
I was so worried about you. But the doctor says you're gonna be okay.
No, I'm not. I lost a baby. I can't have children. How am I gonna be okay?
We still have each other. We're gonna get through this, I promise you.
Scrap.
It was too heavy. You were trying to put it together?
No, it wasn't. I heard crying. I saw her daughter. I held Lisa Jr. in my arms. And then I woke up here.
Babe, I don't understand.
There's my big sister. Hi. Don't worry. Becky's here to take care of you. Hey.
How are you, Becky?
I'm good, Adam. Hey, do you mind if we have a few minutes of some girl time? Thank you. Sugar, salt, gluten. There's nothing healthy in here at all.
How's she doing?
She's resting now. She'll probably sleep through the night.
You need me to drop you off at the house so you can get settled or anything?
Oh, no, I'm staying here with my sister. I'll leave when she does.
I'm not gonna deal with your shit, Becky. Not this time.
Welcome home, Lisa.
Thank you, David. Hi, I'm Becky. I'm Lisa's sister.
Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
The pleasure's all mine.
Can I get your bag?
Yes, please.
Here you go.
Thanks. I'll be seeing you around.
See ya.
He's cute.
Easy, he's one of my students.
Just being friendly.
Guest room is right over there. No incense, please. You need anything?
I need a shower.
Hey, honey, you remember the box that wouldn't open?
No.
It opens.
I know. I opened it.
You did win.
When you were at school. Can you please put it back in the living room where you found it?
I found it in the nursery.
What? What was it doing in there?
I don't know, I just assumed you put it there.
No, I put it above the fireplace. Adam, please.
I see you guys got my housewarming gift.
Yep. Actually got here before we did. Where'd you get it anyway?
It's pretty cool, right? I actually found it at an estate sale on my way down here.
Lucky us.
When do you go back to work?
Tomorrow. I can't take any more time off.
Lucky us.
Lisa? You scared me. What are you doing down here?
The painting's different.
What do you mean?
The children are all staring at the mother. They weren't doing that before.
Looks the same to me.
What are you saying, that I'm making it up?
No. I'm saying you're going through a really difficult time and maybe your mind's just trying to sort it all out. I know you're gonna be all right. E equals mc squared. Now, I know this isn't physics class, But I bring this up to remind you that just like matter can neither be created nor destroyed, the same can be true for the equations here in this class. They must equal out in the end. And if they don't, then the equation was false to begin with. Thank you. Dr. Clark, if I keep seeing you in here, I'm going to have to start grading you.
Well, if you do, I warn you, I'm pretty good at this stuff. And now you're teaching Einstein. Ha ha, watch out.
What can I do for you?
I stopped by to offer my condolences. I was sorry to hear about your loss.
Thank you.
How's your wife?
It's been tough on her. She's going to get through it, though.
That's good to hear. As long as she's still giving you a hard time about the answer to basic equations.
More than ever. She's even starting to believe some of the same stuff that you do.
Ooh, that bad. Ooh.
And her sister's even worse. She believes in everything.
Somebody who believes in everything scares me even more than somebody who believes in nothing.
Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're sitting on a beach. It's beautiful. Quiet. It's very peaceful. It's just you, the sun, and the calming waves. You're very relaxed.
Becky, can you hear that?
Hear what?
Go and check the kitchen. What am I looking for? Is there anyone up here?
There's nobody here.
That's impossible. She was right here. There was a little girl lying right here.
I don't see anyone.
I'm not crazy.
What did she look like?
She looked like this.
Well, whoever she was, she's gone now. We're safe.
Are we?
Hey,
Hey,
I think you'd still be up.
something's happening, Adam.
What is it?
I saw something in the nursery again. There was a little girl lying in the crib.
Was Becky with you?
Becky didn't see her. I saw her. I've been seeing and hearing other things, too.
Are you hearing things now?
No, not now. I'm serious, Adam.
I am too. I'll talk to your doctor. No more nursery. I'll get rid of that crib.
It isn't the crib, Adam.
I told you that I put it together when I got home. If you would have waited for me.
If I'd have waited, what? I wouldn't have lost the baby?
I never said that.
It sounded like that. I'll be right back, Mrs. Pierce.
How is she?
Physically, your wife is fine. Emotionally, she's been through a very traumatic experience, and it's going to take some time to heal. Her hormones are still all over the place as her body tries to figure out it's no longer pregnant.
What about everything that she's hearing and seeing?
It's her way of going through the grieving process. I prescribed her some medication so she can relax, and as long as she doesn't become a danger to herself, she should be okay. But if that changes, you bring her right back to me.
Of course, of course. Thank you so much, Doctor. I think that's the last of it. That sounds good. It's supposed to rain later.
Country boy with a horse. Can't beat that.
What can we do for you, Becky?
You forgot the doll.
I'll take that.
Thanks.
The nursery won't be bothering your sister anymore, ma'am.
Not with you here, it won't.
Wake up, wake up.
Lisa?
There's someone in the house.
What?
She just walked down the hallway.
She? Is it Becky?
No.
Stay here.
Be careful.
Becky?
What, you think you saw me fucking your student?
When I get home, we need to talk about how long your sister's gonna be staying.
Do you know that your university offers a degree in parapsychology?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not a degree, it's a certificate. The guy who runs it's the head of the math department.
Dr. Clark.
Mm-hmm.
It says here that he's one of the most respected paranormal researchers in the country. I want you to talk to him about what's been going on here.
What's been going on? What's with the poker?
It's made of cast iron. Supposedly good against this sort of thing.
You read that in the catalog?
I'm asking you to do this for me. Will you please just speak to him? Please.
You know, we do get offices, Professor.
Yes, but I find the classroom to be way more conducive to learning.
Agreed. I got a message you wanted to see me. I'm guessing this isn't about a math problem.
No. This is about your other area of expertise.
Ah.
It seems that my wife has been seeing things since her miscarriage, and thanks to her sister, she now thinks our house is haunted.
Haunted? The faculty house?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been here a long time. I've never heard anything like that.
I mean a lot if you come over and talk to her anyway. Make her feel better. Let her know everything's gonna be okay.
You mean I'd actually get a chance to help keep one of our math professors as opposed to chasing them away?
Yes.
How does tomorrow sound?
Perfect.
Hey, Lisa, did you borrow my makeup? Lisa, are you in here? Found your pom-pom. Bulldogs sure are number one. What the hell?
Becky? Is that you?
I'm in the bathroom.
Hey, what happened?
Just a little clumsy. I'll be out in a minute.
Let me in.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Well, call me if you need anything.
Thanks, I love you.
Lisa? What's wrong?
Becky's gone. She didn't even say goodbye.
Babe, I'm so sorry. She always does this. She comes in here out of nowhere, creates chaos, and then she leaves the same way she came.
I know. I just thought this time would be different. She's my sister. She's the only one who understands.
I'm here. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
I'm so scared.
I talked to Dr. Clark, and he's gonna come and see you tomorrow. Of course. Of course. It's gonna be all right.
I'm gonna get your door for you.
Dr. Clark, welcome.
1 + 1 doesn't always equal 2, and I heard there's a beautiful woman living here who agrees with me on that.
I like him already.
This is gonna be fun. Doctor, I'd like you to meet my wife, Lisa.
Lisa, pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for coming.
Hi, Professor. Mrs. Pierce.
You seem to be getting around a lot lately.
Well, he's not just your student, Professor. He's mine also.
Well, today it's your class, Doctor.
All right, then. The university didn't give me a house. Let's investigate yours.
Somehow I feel like this all has to do with me losing the baby.
On a cellular level, yourself and the baby are still connected. It doesn't matter whether you miscarried or gave birth. In fact, there are recent studies that show that fetal cells from a pregnancy, they stay with the mother for the rest of her life.
What do the cells do?
Well, one theory is that since they're foreign cells, they do harm to the mother, which is why women have higher rates of autoimmune diseases such as lupus.
Oh, that's comforting.
But there's another theory, one to which I personally subscribe, and that is that the cells actually help protect the mother by assisting in the healing process. That's why women live longer.
I like that idea much better.
Agreed. Mrs. Pierce, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think there's anything wrong with your house.
How can you be so sure?
I sense things that other people usually don't. You can call it my gift or my curse, depending on your point of view.
So what? Everything's in my head? Like hormones gone wild?
Now, don't misunderstand me. I believe you 100%, Mrs. Pierce.
But you just said...
I said the house isn't the problem, which means something else is.
Then what?
What's behind me right now?
The fireplace.
What's this?
That's my sister's housewarming gift.
A box that couldn't be opened until it was.
Listen. Who opened it?
I did.
Well, I think we found your problem.
An empty box?
No. What was in it?
What are you talking about?
You said, Professor, that you were not able to open this box, but that your wife could.
So?
So, I believe that when your wife opened this box, it killed your baby.
All right, that's enough. It's time to go.
This is not one of our intellectual science versus superstition debates, Professor.
No, it isn't.
This is very real.
Adam, listen to him. He's trying to help. Please, Adam, hey.
I brought you here to make my wife feel better, not to scare her.
Life isn't logical or rational, Professor. Yourself and your wife are in a very real danger.
From a housewarming gift. You know, it's no wonder that your department has a shortage of math teachers because you're nuts. And I don't want to see you around here anymore either. My sister-in-law's gone, so the meat market is closed.
Why did you do that?
Why? Because he thinks a box caused your miscarriage.
I believe him.
You think this is the problem? There. Problem solved. Can I have my wife back now?
you seeing things too? A girl?
A woman. There's two of them, actually.
You didn't try to hurt them, did you?
What?
I don't know why I said that.
Pack your things. We're gonna go now.
Where?
Anywhere.
You heard Dr. Clark. It's not the house. We need to make things right.
I thought you'd be happy to go.
We can't leave.
The Aztecs referred to it as a fertility box because only a pregnant woman is capable of opening it. And the box itself, it's not evil. It's more like a prison to keep a malicious entity trapped inside. So we're very fortunate, Professor, that when you decided to throw it away, you did so from your front porch rather than in the middle of the ocean somewhere. Now we have to get whatever it is that got out back in.
How do we do that?
First, we have to find out what it is, what it wants.
And why it killed my baby.
Especially that. I did some research. You see that a man named James Harper claimed that a fertility box had caused his wife Emily's miscarriage just a few years back.
I've seen her before.
You've seen her before? When?
The day I had my miscarriage. Remember that creepy woman who scared me in the forest? That was her.
Mrs. Pierce, Emily Harper is dead. Her husband, James, killed her 2 years ago. He's been in the state prison ever since.
That's not possible. I saw her. I spoke to her.
Maybe it was somebody that looked like her.
No, it was her. I'm sure of it. Believe me, that's a day I'll never forget.
Mrs. Pierce, I believe everything you've said. Now I need you all to believe in me.
Okay, Doctor. Every room is covered. All the ambient levels have been set. So if there's a sound that doesn't, we'll know.
People would only listen more. They could see so much better with their ears than they ever could with their eyes.
And we're also going to be recording on both a hard drive and mag tape. Is mag tape a little old school?
The world we're trying to hear is very old school, Professor. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Good. And let's begin. David, what's happening?
I'm not sure, but there's something definitely going on in the nursery.
Play back what's recording directly from the Mac, please.
Mother, Mommy, Mama, Madre, Mama, Madre.
Who's saying that?
Ma, Mother, Mommy, Mama, Madre, Mama, Madre.
Record again, David.
There's somebody up there.
What does it want?
Stop. Rewind and play back just what happened.
What does it want?
Life. Death.
David, record. Who are you? Stop. Rewind. Stop. Play back. Who are you?
Lisa. Junior.
I take it we're all in the dark now.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Doctor, why did I say its name was Lisa Jr.?
I was hoping you could tell me that.
That's what I used to call my baby.
David, start recording. And play back directly from the Mac.
Mom, Mother, Mommy, Mama.
No. No.
Mama.
David, switch off playback. Keep recording. Lisa Jr., you got out of your box. How do I get you back in?
You don't.
She's gone. Who was that?
That's the girl. That's the little girl.
Mrs. Pierce.
I see you.
I see you too.
Dr. Clark, you okay? Hey.
I think so.
I lost you there for a moment.
Who did you see?
What?
You said, I see you.
The entity. You killed your unborn daughter. Possessed her spirit and then took her place.
How do we get rid of it? How do we get it back in the box?
I don't know. But I know it's getting stronger.
I need to get into a hospital. You two just get out of here. Go somewhere safe.
No, there is no safe place. Mrs. Pierce, this thing is connected to you. It is a part of you. There's no place that you can go it will not find.
There has to be something that we can do.
James and Emily Harper got it back in the box. How did they do it?
I don't know. And Emily Harper is dead.
Well, Then we're just gonna have to ask James.
I haven't had many visitors since I killed my wife. So, who are you again?
I met your wife, Emily, out in the forest. Recently.
Really? People think that I'm crazy.
I was pregnant and she threatened me.
Obviously, I think we all know that it couldn't have been Emily.
We found your fertility box.
Where?
Apparently, when someone kills their wife, their landlord has an estate sale.
Did you open it?
Yeah.
What have you seen so far?
I've seen a baby, a little girl, and a teenager. And
I've seen a young woman and an old woman.
As I'm sure you already know, it kills unborn babies, possesses who they were going to be. Has it made physical contact?
Yeah. It kissed me in the shower.
You made out with your own possessed ghost daughter. I mean, I may have killed my wife, but that is some twisted shit.
I'm glad you find this all amusing. What does it mean?
It means that you're almost out of time. When it's young, only the mother can see it. But as it gets older, gets stronger, pretty soon it won't be kissing you. It'll be killing you. And everyone else. Till there is no one else.
you stopped it somehow. How did you do it?
You're the one that needs to be stopped. Before you start loving it and protecting it. As if it was your own child. You're not well anymore.
How do we get it back in the box, James?
Look around you. Isn't it obvious? I killed my wife.
You don't understand.
You're its mother. It's connected to you. But it goes both ways. It can't hurt you, but you can hurt it. When you die, it's got nowhere to go. Back in the box.
No, there's gotta be another way. There's gotta be another way.
Wake up every morning wishing that there was another way. Kill your wife. Everyone lives. Don't. Everyone dies.
We're gonna figure this out. Every problem has a solution, or the equation is false to begin with.
He gave you the solution, you just didn't like it.
One answer is not the only answer.
He's right. I'm not well.
What are you talking about? He is a crazy man that killed his wife.
What if I started loving Lisa Jr. and wanted to protect her? Would you kill me?
Of course I would. Because this is not a her, it is an it. An evil it that killed our baby and now wants to kill us.
No, not us. You. She wants to kill you.
You're starting to scare me.
Yeah, that's what Emily said out in the forest that day. She said that pretty soon everybody would be scared of me. Tell me, Adam, can 1 + 1 equal anything other than 2?
You taught me that it could. Let's just keep going. And don't look back. Let's go back to the city. Go back to our apartment. Hell, we can go anywhere.
You heard what Dr. Clark said. She's a part of me now. She'll follow me wherever we go.
I don't see her anywhere now.
I do.
Lisa? Lisa! Lisa, are you in here? David!
Lisa Jr., you got out of your box. How do I get you back in?
You don't.
What are you doing here? You gave us that box. You got to answer for that.
I didn't know what it was. I still don't.
Where's Lisa?
Upstairs.
I'll deal with you later.
Deal with me now.
Was it good for you, Daddy? You weren't supposed to tell Mommy about us.
Lisa! Lisa!
I know why I saw Emily Harper in the forest that day. A part of her was trapped in the box, and when I opened it, she tried to warn me about everything.
They're all looking at us.
Do you believe me now?
Yeah.
And you believe we're gonna live happily ever after?
We're gonna find a way to stop this, I promise you.
You said I was gonna be a great mom.
The best.
You remember the reasons you told me?
Because you're loving. And kind and loyal and nurturing.
And protective. She's my daughter. I have to take care of her and love her and protect her.
It's not Lisa Jr.
You're just jealous because you wanted a boy. You wanted an Adam Jr. And you're taking it out on our daughter.
No, Ellen, our baby's dead. Something terrible took its place. But we can beat it.
By killing me?
No.
I won't let you hurt her. I won't let you hurt me.
Look behind you. Daddy, are you trying to kill Mommy?
Lisa?
I'm so sorry.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't mean to.
I know it's okay.
I'm gonna get you out of here. Come on.
No. You have to finish this. Before it's too late.
I'm not giving up.
Please. Do it for our real daughter.
sitting exactly where you are now. James told me that nobody came to visit him after he killed his wife. Everyone thought he went crazy.
Didn't he?
Didn't I? They say that I killed Lisa because I found her sleeping with one of my students. They say I killed David.
Well, that would be a logical, a rational conclusion. Now, I tried talking to the police, but even in the country, superstition is something that only happens behind closed doors.
You and I both know the truth.
I know a truth, but the truth? Adam, why did you kill Lisa? Is it because James Harper told you to?
Mm-mm. It was the only way to save her. And our little baby.
And you really believe that?
A wise person once said that 1 + 1 doesn't always equal 2.
Ha! What happened to the box, Adam? The police couldn't find it. Not that they were looking for it, but we couldn't find it either.
I took care of it. I sent it back to where it came from.